Hello YouTube, this is Kelly, Grow.333. Today is May 30th. I think I missed a week, not sure. Life is crazy, so I do what I can when I can. So I'm off the fly today. There's just a couple things that I wrote down that I wanted to hit. And I'm not sure what week I'm at. 48 maybe, definitely coming up on the year soon. I've let go of the scale. I will not let the scale define me anymore. I don't know if I'm up or down. I don't think I'm up. My clothes are definitely, this is new, I had to go out and buy some new clothes. These pants are older. And I mean, my clothes are falling off, which is cool. I mean, obviously still a ways to go, but I'm going to celebrate those NSVs every chance I get. So anyway, I guess one of the things that I wanted to talk about, and I haven't talked about this in a while because my mindset has changed, but there's a friend of mine on Facebook and YouTube that is struggling in the same way that I have. With health issues that nobody can seem to figure out why she can't lose any weight. And, you know, she has exhausted all her resources. She's looked into everything that she can. She even has, I believe she has more CCs than me. I think I read recently she's in the 9 range. Anyway, her YouTube channel is Healthy Life for BBJ. That's Healthy Life, the number 4, BBJ. Her name is Barb. Hope she's okay with me putting this out there. But I know she could use your support. It is a struggle. And I know I've discussed this before, but you know, I watch a ton of videos on YouTube. They all inspire me and they keep the fire burning within me. But sometimes it is hard to swallow the pill when you watch people say, your band will work if you work it. You know, do the work. And I know that I posted on Facebook, you know, do the work, get the results. The results you get is an equivalent to the work that you put in. And unfortunately, that's not true for everybody. And I'm in that category. Quitting will never be an option for me. So I'm never concerned that I will get so frustrated that I just give up. Because the whole point of doing this is to get healthy, to stay around for my girls longer. I got a lot of health issues that I battle. The weight just makes it worse. I've discussed it in the past. I have a thyroid condition, diabetes, and PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome, which keeps someone obese. So I have that triple play that I battle constantly. I'm off of all meds except for my thyroid medication, which they say I'll have to be on for the rest of my life. So yes, non-scale victories there. But it doesn't matter how hard I work out, how little I eat. That scale does not want to move. And it is hard when you watch people, you know, in 5 months lose 60 pounds. And not that I'm not happy for them, but I know I had to leave a support group with my doctor because here I was 40 weeks out coming to the support group, giving all the newbies all the information that I have researched and studied and all this other stuff, and they're dropping pounds no problem, and I sit there every week or every month, no pounds down, no pounds down, no pounds down. Yes, I've definitely gone down sizes. I am not belittling that goal. It is great, and I will continue. And the scale will move for me eventually, because I know it will. Again, that's no other option either. But it's a tough struggle for those of us who put the work in and don't get the results that many of you see when you put the work in. And many people have asked me, well, Kelly, why do you stick with it? You know, how do you do that? And you know, now I go to the support group that's a year and out, and I guess what I said at the support group was, I can't, when I look in the mirror, if I'm not happy with what I see, the only person that can change that is me. And as long as I can look in that mirror and say, I have done everything that I can to work towards my goal, then I can lay my head down on the pillow and with a clear conscience. And if I can't, then the only person I have to be angry with is myself. So I take ownership for all of my behavior, all of my decisions, and that's just who I am. And quitting is never an option, because where is quitting going to get me? It's going to get me heavier and more unhealthy, and therefore cut my life shorter. And I am my children's rock. They need me. I need to help and guide them be the individuals that they're meant to be. And I know that it will be easier for them to reach their full potential with me around. And that's what drives me. Not to mention the fact that I like to get down to a smaller size and feel pretty and all that other stuff. But for me, it's about the health. And it's about being comfortable with who I am. Although I will say I'm kind of comfortable with who I am at most sizes, only because I just feel like I know my worth. And I don't mean that in an arrogant way at all. I just mean that I know what I bring to the table to any relationship, be it a friendship, an intimate relationship, or whatever. And I encourage you all to tap into that. And I know that I keep talking about that in my last couple of videos, but I just think that it's so important, that shift, that change in mindset. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. I went to a party and had a great time for Memorial Day weekend on Saturday, and I had a couple of things that I wouldn't normally eat, and I even drank some. Boy, did I pay for that. Alcohol does not agree with me. Need to stay away from it. Note to self, no more drinking, period. End of discussion. So anyway, Barb, if you're watching, I hope that you are. I understand the struggles that you're going through, and all I ask of you is to never give up. Whatever happens, just try and keep making good choices, and no one's perfect. Just keep working it. Keep working it till it becomes a lifestyle, because for me, that's what it is. I don't have to work very hard at the things that I used to struggle with before, because they are now incorporated into my lifestyle. Still stuck in the water thing, and I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. I have to pee as we speak. I'll get there. So some other things that I'd like to discuss really quickly is I wanted to shout out to a couple of my friends that are going through their own things. Melanie Sky Moon 1982. I'm sure some of you watched her video, and I'm not going to get into it, but I'm just really glad, Melanie, that you have decided to continue making your videos. I've watched a lot of videos that people did in response to yours, and there's a lot of the anxiety stuff out there. All I want to say is, however you choose to deal with it, I will support, and whatever you need from me, I'm here for you. Sin through thick and thin. Cindy, I love you. I know you're going through your own thing right now. Whatever you need, I'm here. Just call. And Janine, Pinkfish Lily, oh honey, I'm still waiting for the phone call from the cardiologist to make sure that you're okay. You know, everybody's got something different, whether it's health, whether it's emotional, whether it's physical. We all have our issues. The difference is some are more visible than others. Some you could see more clearly than others, but we all have our issues. No one is perfect. And that's what's so great about this community that I love, is that we don't judge. We just accept and encourage, motivate, and move forward. And I guess that's all I got, guys. I will put up above what week we're at, and I will try and post this as soon as I can, because I just had to get a brand new computer, so I hope the new one is working. But I'm going to keep on trucking, and I'm still doing the C to 5K. I'm up to week 5. I'm not moving on every 3 days now, because I'm very, very sore. I did pull a hamstring over the weekend. Won't go into how, but so I'm walking, but I haven't gone back to my running since Saturday because I don't want to injure myself any further. So again, I'll get there. every night I'm able to put my head down on the pillow and know that I made today count. And that's what it's about for me. So have a great week, guys. Have a great weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye.